And welcome back to In the Works. I'm your host, Matt Stagmer, today joined by Ilya Alexiev and our comrade, Chris Cash.
Why?
And welcome back to In the Works. Today is basically an update video of the projects we have in the works, what we've completed, and what we still have yet to finish.
Well, I worked on a bunch of tongs, and they work great.
We needed a bunch of tongs.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Well, you complained about that.
I did.
Oh, since you came to the shop,
You've been destroying
you destroyed my tongs.
He's been destroying my tongs.
You promised to make nice tongs,
Okay.
and I haven't seen a single pair.
I don't sound like that at all, but he was destroying my tongs.
That's what you sound like.
Hello, Chris, I will make the tongs for you. That's what he says back.
Yeah, and I did.
He made the
I made
tongs.
tongs.
What have you been working on?
Well, I've been working on a few cool projects. One, Ilya and I finally finished something you guys have been asking for.
Fallagrim.
Scaltion.
Fallagrim. Because it's
The
Fallagrim.
falchion for Scalagrim is shipped. It is currently on the way to him. In fact, it probably is going to get there today, maybe tomorrow, very shortly. So we should have an update from Mr. Scalagrim himself very soon. I also finished a knife that I started on the channel last year, mosaic knife. That will be available on the website very soon. And Ilya just finished a knife that is also available on the website.
Yeah, so I had a chance to take a class with Asano Taro, and it was focused on very basic but very important techniques in making Japanese-style knives. And so now I feel confident enough to make Japanese-style sanmai kitchen knives with a wrought iron jacket and a high-carbon insert.
And you took that class in Memphis, Tennessee at the Metal Museum, correct?
Correct. Thank you very much for Metal Museum to have invited Asano Taro and to have posted an advertisement for the class in such a way that I was able to see it.
What's Asano's background again?
So Asano Taro, whose artist's name is Fusataro, his background is he's a swordsmith who is in the lineage that dates back 800 years of sword makers in Japan. Japan is a unique culture where they preserve their sword making traditions. And that's why it's an incredible privilege to take a class and learn something from someone with that background.
An actual master swordsman.
Correct,
Yeah.
an actual master swordsman.
Yeah, so you guys have been asking for a long time if you can buy some knives from us. I have one that I finished. Ilya has an awesome one that he has finished. And he has several more in the works that will go up very shortly. But if you're not into bladed weapons, we also still have some tools and some new tools as well. I'm starting to make some center punches. They'll be available in mosaic, regular Damascus, and of course, plain tool steel. So those are up on the website. We have a few tongs and hammers. Yep.
Yes, you can put up more hammers after today too.
Yeah, so Ilya's been working constantly on stockpiling hammers. We don't want to get in the same jam we had last time, so if you can click and actually purchase a hammer on the website, that means it's done, ready to be boxed and shipped the very next day. So we're not going to get bogged down on back orders on hammers. Tongs are in the works, so we're going to have those as well.
Stabilized wood.
Stabilized wood.
Adam C., which is an awesome artist, is working on a couple different t-shirt designs for us that we should have up by the time this video goes live. If not, keep checking back on the website, thatworks.shop, and check for more t-shirt designs if you're into that.
Pitch wood.
Yeah, stabilized wood. We got a whole new batch of Russian stabilized wood. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, guys, some people have reached out and asked us why are we selling something like stabilized wood, and really the true reason is because we spent about a year ordering different kinds of woods from different places all around, not just this country, but other countries, Russia, and we found basically the best source for not only beauty, but more importantly, actually stabilized wood. Quality that is through and through stabilized, not just a little quick glue on it. We've had a lot of success with those pieces of wood, and we basically wanted to offer the wood that we buy to make our own knives to you guys for a very low price. We find it to be the best quality. So if you guys are knife makers yourself or just want a really cool piece of wood, check those out on the website as well. What do you got going on, Chris?
Along with shirt designs that Matt talked about, we're also going to be doing stickers and possibly Damascus coins very, very soon. So you guys will have a little piece of what we do here every day in the shop. You guys will be able to carry around with you, a little piece of mosaic Damascus with That Works logo in the center, possibly keychains.
I can't believe Matt beat me to it, but Matt is coming out with his own new line of shampoo.
What?
Yeah, you got to keep your beard glistening. I'm going to be making some beard brushes and combs.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Very
back to the actual shop talk.
Okay.
cyberbullying.
Where did that
Right
come
here.
from?
You have to pick on people all the time.
All right, so the falchion is done for Skalgrim. It is done. So if you guys don't watch this video and you comment below where it is, he has it. It's going. It should be at his place, just like Matt said. It's done. It's out of our hands. It's finished.
Feels really good to finally be done. Sword turned out great. We hope he likes it and performs well. We're going to save our commentary on how we felt about the sword until we actually edit that video with Skalgrim. We're going to do some conversation back and forth with him. But let me just tell you, it's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and I'll show you some of the beauty shots of the sword completed. Well, I know that was just a quick tease of the beauties. Apparently I don't shoot beauty shots very well anyway, but you're going to get to see the full beauty shots very shortly when Skalgrim gets his sword and we do that final video with him.
And to remind you again, Matt has revamped almost completely the thatworks.shop website. Check it out and keep clicking on it, checking for updates, because as days goes on, new stuff will appear there, and if it's there, you can get it.
That's right. We tend to talk for a long time sometimes when we sit down and do these, but the real importance of this video was to kind of address what we're doing and what we're making. So boys, let's get to work.
So one of the things that you have to figure out when you're in business for yourself are small product lines. And one of my product lines is a dragon twist bottle opener that I developed about a year ago. I made a video you may or may not have seen called the Dragon Twist. It's a texture that my friend taught me, and ever since then I've been very busy doing small production runs of the Dragon Twist bottle opener.
Don't forget, we make this channel that works and the videos for you guys and the stuff that we sell on the website.
So, we do read the comments, and if you have any suggestions for things you want us to make for you that you would like to buy, please leave a comment below. We will read it and we might even make it.
Yeah, just like Ilya said, we do read every single comment. So if there is something you want us to build for you to help you as a craftsman, let us know. We'll build it.
So a couple weeks ago, Chris and I went to a blacksmithing event in Southern Virginia, and I needed to make something for the Iron in the Hat. Everybody brings an item and they auction it off, and that's how they pay for events like these. But I didn't have anything really in mind. I thought I was gonna come to the shop and make a knife. I got here, Ilya had used all the gas, so I had no propane. So I had a scrap of Damascus, already in square bar form. I just used the coal forge and I made a mosaic Damascus center punch, and everybody kind of flipped out about it. And then I posted some pictures on Instagram, and several people reached out to me wanting one, so I went ahead and made another batch. Those sold out, so I decided, hey, maybe I should make some center punches. So today what I'm doing is I'm gonna forge some mono steel center punches, and those are going to be available at thatworks.shop. Check it out.
Guys, don't forget, if you want a behind the scenes look at what we're doing every day, follow all three of us on Instagram. You can find Ilya at Slavic Smith. You can find Matt at Arms. You can find Chris at
Go ahead and say it. Mount underscore Phillips underscore
Mount underscore Phillip underscore metal underscore works.
Don't forget, you can also support us here at the channel, not just by buying products, but subscribing to our Patreons. You can find those links down in the description. I'm not going to go ahead and say what they are because you guys have heard us say enough. Patreon.com/Stagmer.
All right. Well, my goal for the day is to stock up on the hammers that will be available on the website. First of all, I have to make a whole bunch of new tongs so I can make hammers and other stuff. So I'm going to make 1 inch square, 2 inch square, 2.5 inch square, and 3 inch square V-bit tongs. After that, I will proceed making hammers, heat treating them, handling them up, soaking them in linseed oil, so they will be available to you on demand.
That about does it for this episode of In the Works. We all made great progress on all these products. We got bottle openers, center punches, a ton of giant tongs, and some hammers. Don't forget stabilized wood as well. Be sure to tell us in the comments below what product ideas you have for us to build next, and don't forget to go to thatworks.shop.
Yep, that about does it.
It's a wrap.
Stay classy, San Diego.
That's it. I'm not saying anything else.